Hello, Sterling family. Here is a thought for the week. When was the last time you made your way down into the basement of the church and hung out in the multi-purpose room? Well, if you haven't done so since last Saturday, you will notice something very different about this room. Last Saturday, some of our youth were here and they built this wall and fireplace together. This is kind of like an accent for our room where we're going to put couches around and be able to sit. Now, it's not quite finished. The stone's still going to go all the way up. But it's a beautiful space, and I invite you to come down and take a look. There's something quite amazing about our ability to make stuff, to use our creativity and knowledge and intelligence to come up with things like this, or beautiful art, or delicious food, or wonderful technology. But if we really want to understand humanity's creativity, we need to start with the Creator. You see, throughout all of Christian history, theologians and church leaders have been trying to figure out who God is and who God is in relation to us and the rest of this world. Now, what's interesting is that some of the things that we might take for granted, like the doctrine of the Trinity, understanding God the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, those really took a lot of time and discussion and debate to come about. And so it should be no surprise that understanding God as the Creator also took some time for the church to figure out. There was a church father named Irenaeus who came up with a statement that defined God in relation to creation. And the statement was this: Creatio ex nihilo. And that's Latin, which means creation or creating out of nothing. And that was an attribute that was important for the church to distinguish, that God, the creator of the universe, created out of nothing. Before there was anything, there was simply God. And God didn't use something that was already there. God simply spoke. He spoke and things came into being. He didn't use violence or war or carnage like some of the other creation stories talked about. But God simply spoke peacefully, and good things came into being. And so we as humans cannot do that. In order to create, we need something, some kind of substance, or a starting place in order to make something. But the fact that we are able to create out of the creation that God created out of nothing gives us one indication that we are created in the image of God. And so, in a sense, we become co-creators in God's creation. And that's why we are able to make things like this, or beautiful art, or delicious food, or wonderful technology. So the next time you get ready to make something or cook something or build something, remember that it's only possible because we are created in the image of God. A God who is distinct from his creation because he has the power to create out of nothing. As you go into the rest of your day and this week, may the peace of Christ be with you.